Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm gonna give you a little backstory on my journey over the last week. I got a brand new camera and I'm super excited about it, but I have a lot to learn with it, and I definitely messed up the last video, which you haven't seen yet. You're gonna see a bit of it in today's video. I made a Springtime Jello mold, and it became very apparent that I didn't know how to use my camera. The whole thing was completely out of focus. I rushed putting the ingredients together. I had the dishwasher running the whole time I was talking, so it sounded like there was a Mack truck in the background. I was just in such a rush to get it out and to use this new camera to the best of its ability that I completely messed it up. And this morning I decided I'm gonna look for another Springtime Jello mold. I wonder if there's any more in my stacks of books, and I found one in the Campbell's Cookbook Cooking with Soup recipe. So we are gonna do another Springtime Jello. We're gonna start over. We're gonna kill this bad Larry. So here we go. Today we are going to be doing the Springtime Salad Ring. This is from the 1967 Better Homes and Gardens. So good with fruit. So it's all fruit recipes. This recipe appealed to me because it's springtime, so let's celebrate that. And also because it had mayonnaise in it, and I was intrigued to do another Jello recipe that had mayonnaise but didn't have hard-boiled eggs, because I felt like that was really the thing that killed the last one. So we're gonna try it out. Here we go. Loud dishwasher and bad videography aside, these ingredients look hard to beat. The first step seems to be you're going to rub down a battered bun pan with some oil so that Jello doesn't stick when you go to unmold it. Pour that Jello into a bowl, add your boiling hot water, some very classic Jello maneuvers here. Give it a nice stir. And then if you remember from the picture, yes, that one right there, you're gonna have that clear Jello top. So pull some aside, and then you're gonna pour it right into your bundt pan. And set that aside until it's set. Meanwhile, we're going to be working on our cream layer. So you're gonna add the cream cheese and the mayonnaise, such a classic combination. And you're gonna mix those up until smooth. Smooth being key, I believe. Then we're going to peel, de-seed, and grate a cucumber. I lose this footage because the camera battery died, and that is a very important part to having a camera. So we're back to my cell phone, though I am feeling better about that camera purchase after seeing the difference. So we've got the cucumber and the pineapple in the bowl now, and doing a little lemon zest on top. I'm starting to question the smoothness of my cream cheese, and when I add the Jello mixture to it, it becomes very apparent. So I know it should be smooth, so I take a mixer out and just disregard that shallow bowl to my own demise. I throw it all over my kitchen. But anyways, I got it as smooth as I could, and I'm gonna pour that on top. I don't think that Jello was all the way set either, but we'll see. While that's chilling, we're gonna go to the Campbell's Soup Cookbook for the Springtime Salad. I think the biggest thing to note is that these two ingredients make up the basis of this salad: beef broth and lemon Jello. Again, for this one, we're going to grease the bowl so that it makes the Jello slide out easier. And then we're gonna add our lemon Jello. You're gonna go ahead and heat that whole can of beef broth and then add that to the lemon Jello. Stir it up until the lemon Jello is dissolved into the beef broth. That's a sentence I never thought I'd say. And then you're going to add some cold water, as well as onion powder and a tablespoon of vinegar. Put that in the refrigerator to chill, and while you're doing that, you're gonna slice up some celery and dice up some red apple. Now it's time to tie in that beef broth and bring out your beef. I chose roast beef from the deli just because I didn't have a cup of beef lying around. So I chopped that up as best I could. As I was waiting for the Jello to partially solidify, the light changed, and I did not change the settings on the camera, as you can see. So we're in a very dark, noir, very sophisticated rendition of adding these ingredients to the beef broth. I mean, really, it needs all the help it can get. I am starting to get concerned at this point. The chunks are a lot, and they're really off-putting, like before it even turns into a Jello mold. So I add these celery slices thinking I'm going to jazz it up a bit. Okay, here is our first category, the unmolding. Very classic unmolding at this point. A little knife around the center, a little warm water dip to loosen that Jello. This is where the nerves kick in. There's always a bit of uncertainty at this time before you get the Jello out. Oh, that happened really fast. It looks as if I have indeed nailed it. Now over to our beef broth and lemon jello. Knife around the edge, very classic. Oh, but it looks like we are not going to do a water bath. That could come back to bite her in the end.
What's going on? Oh, what are you doing?
Oh! This is not a clean unplating. There's still a fair amount.
Oh no! What is that? No!
Here.
No!
Hold
I'm
on.
not trying that.
Huh?
It looks like if a platypus threw up and then threw up again and then ate it and then pooped it out.
I'm going to give that category to the Springtime Jello mold just for the sheer joy it gave me. Next category, the jiggle. Very important to any Jello mold. Oh, this makes me feel very uncomfortable, like an amateur porn with, I don't know what that is. Oh, the beef broth and lemon jello is clearly asserting its dominance. Oh, it's very strong. Springtime Jello mold's giving it one more chance, but I think the beef broth and lemon jello has it. Now on to the first taste. So, why are you wearing a headband around your head?
Because Max has wisdom teeth out and there's ice packs in here and it's hot out.
So you're just going for Depression era dentist patient?
Oh.
How about some jello?
I don't want to eat that Jello.
Come on.
What even is in the white stuff?
It's a cream. It's a
What
cream
cream?
center.
Does it have any veggies in it?
It's leaking a bit. I don't think that's what's supposed to happen, but
I don't want to eat anything that's leaking. Oh, it's oozing. No, I can't.
it's just jello.
I hate Jello.
All right, let's see.
Oh, that's way too big of a piece. I'm not eating that stuff.
All right, this will be for me.
Oh my god. Ew. Ew.
All right.
Ew.
All right. All right. Let's try.
Oh, that's so big. It's chunky. No, it's chunky.
The chunks are off-putting. I don't know if I'm going to get anyone to try this with me based on Amelia's reaction, but I am going to take... Oh, there's a lot of chunks in here. Alright, I think I'll just kind of... Oh yeah, lots of things are connected. I think I'm more scared to eat this than anything else I've ever made. I believe it was designed with scare factor in mind. Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna put it in my mouth.
Don't put it in my mouth.
Okie dokie. All right. This one was hard to judge, but just based on the fact that I didn't want to throw up right after, Springtime Jello Mold wins first taste. Let's go to final thoughts to secure the voting. The cream cheese didn't mix as well as I would have liked. And the pineapple and cucumber don't really work well together. I don't taste the mayonnaise, so I guess it's a win there. But it doesn't taste good. Oh, mayonnaise jello. One day you and I will meet in the middle. Yeah, I was really hoping for a dark horse surprise winner. But there's a weird thing that happens when you mix beef bouillon and lemon jello, and it weirdly almost tastes like Coca-Cola. Maybe it's the apple, I don't know. It is just as gross as you think it would be. Yeah. So we're gonna have to try again next time, but happy spring, everyone. It's hard to believe anyone is the winner, but based on this scorecard that I made up, Springtime Salad comes out ahead.